During a funeral service, a young wife was laying her husband to rest after his tragic passing when his alleged girlfriend decided to show up and make threats. Let's see how this unfolds.
The fact that this is going on at the funeral service, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not surprised the cops are there. What are you doing here? Why do you feel so comfortable? That was my husband at the end of the day. Like, okay, he was stroking his ego and his pipe, but like, that was my husband.
Again, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's...
Do you guys have a restaurant? I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Thank you. Right here.
Hey,
Good night. Well, I got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my family watching the door. She's allegedly a girlfriend of my husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I live. She knows my phone number. She knows my address.
Why is she whispering? And the girl is supposedly outside. Is that the wife? Because, like, what the fuck are you so scared for?
And she got me on the wrong day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is a disrespect.
She was. I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here. So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience
I've
then?
known, yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful getting into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing and your former husband...
She know damn well her husband was creeping with that girl. And baby, I don't know where she's from, how she was raised, but we wouldn't have the boys and the woman in blue up in my shit. We would have got her out in a different way. She would have already had something handed to her to the point where she wouldn't even have popped up. She would have been scared to pop up. Let's just leave it at that. If it was me and mine, she wouldn't have felt comfortable to pop up. Girl, she's playing in your face because your husband gave her a lot of pull. A lot.
Said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's
Right,
gone,
and he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up in the casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm a dead.
And it's...
This is kind of fucked up because as a side piece, you can fall in love too. You can love a nigga. So it's like, as a side piece, if I was dealing with somebody for some time and I ended up loving their ass, I would want to see them off too. Me personally, I'm not going to go because obviously he kept that commitment, so I'm not that important. But like, I kind of get where the side's coming from. It's like, damn, I loved him too. I want to see him off. And then it's like, I gotta see if this is real. Like, are you serious?
I'm not playing. Listen, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband...
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk. Me and her don't
yeah.
talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're proclaiming to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She can't have kids.
Again, the wife is lying. She know about that lady. She know that that husband was creeping. Either she was okay with it to an extent, or she just couldn't stop it. The wife knows a lot more. How do you know she can't have kids? Yeah.
That's okay. Take your time.
Did she come up here with people, or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
So did they think they were just going to come in at 10 million?
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get in.
And they're sent outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me.
The rest of the family members went out.
They all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside. And
you're with the funeral home,
I'm
right?
at the funeral. Yes, I'm sorry.
So if they're not attending and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
It's supposed to.
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
Yeah, like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family members can
probably
move
left
in.
now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave.
That-
So
yeah,
we don't
that's what
have
we've
to
been trying
have
to do.
something
That's why I called
at a
y'all.
funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly why I called y'all. Oh, wait.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green
Yep.
dress?
Yep. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is. She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got.
Everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green Jeep.
How are you the side piece stalking the wife? But how are you the wife and she's that comfortable? I'd have been gave her a 2-piece combo and then a restraining order and then a bunch of motherfucking receipts in my phone, and then who knows what after that. I'm not feeling the wife see. She's not pouted enough.
Mother, I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her
And
mother
those are
anymore.
her people?
Those are her people, yep.
Not necessarily your people.
Well, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this is that. I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address when
directly.
we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of those people that's over you.
Who gives a shit about all that, ma'am? Like, she's trying to respond to rumors. There's something with the wife. Like, it's given, it's cheaper to keep her. It's given the wife and him was together just for the sake of being together. Like, just to avoid going through divorce and splitting up and separate homes and.
Is my husband's family. Like I said, the dude with the braids, the going down.
Will they try to intervene if we try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to do.
Let me grab your information.
What's her first name?
Crystal. Crystal. Jesus, sorry.
Do what?
All them people out there and you had to call extra assistance, that's wild. But I get not wanting to escalate the situation, but it's like, you see all my people's here, you better get the phone, girl.
She's gonna talk. Crystal,
Calm down. Okay.
put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, what are you for? What?
Immediately detained?
What's under arrest for? What's she getting arrested for?
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest.
Why?
You're making some threats.
She didn't make no threats.
We've got witnesses. I need you guys to step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute,
She
okay?
didn't make no threats.
Step back for now, please. Back up. Is there anything else you want them to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain to you. We'll explain it to you.
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents and inform her parents? Back up, bro. Back up.
What you
Back
going
up
for?
from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
And I don't
I mean,
want to
she's a grown woman, so. But we'll talk to her
Please, her
parents.
parents, and I
Yeah.
don't want to. Her parents, come here.
Did go down there, you would be out.
Parents, come here. Back up.
Okay?
Let's have a seat.
Okay.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
I need her
If-
to pull my dress over my knees.
Can you pull her dress up over?
That's her dad. Hold on. Dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else back up from here.
Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later.
Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
Sorry. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29. Here's the deal.
This is cutting my neck.
There were allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her.
There-
She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Right.
I ain't made contact.
Well, we're here. We're hearing the.
Wait, so can you detain somebody and arrest them over allegations?
Wise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the
Do
ground.
I really look like
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody out here
going
can
on.
tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like,
So
I couldn't
that's
get
where we're
out.
at today. Okay.
That's the thing. When she told me, like, you know, I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said, okay. She said they just want you to, you know, leave for right now till everybody leave. I said, okay. That was my car I was getting into,
Right.
but everybody is leaving at the same time
Right.
and passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not
Right.
driving.
I'm confused. She said you can come see him between 4 and 4. She gave her a 10-minute time frame to see him. But then she switched up. That's what I'm saying. Something with the wife is weird. I feel like the wife be playing cool with her. And then she crosses the line. Like the wife give her an inch and I feel like the side piece take a mile. And then the wife be like, oh no, well, don't even come, just leave. Like this is some weird third party energy.
You asked me to leave. But she told somebody else. She told somebody else that, you know, that she was going to let me see and that, you know, she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that. Okay. But I couldn't get out. Clearly, when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I? You asking me? How am I supposed to?
You could have got out. You could have inched your way. I know it's a lot of people, it's a crowd, but if you inch in your car, people's gonna get out the way. We all been to concerts. We all know this. Come on now. Come on now, ma'am.
Leave if I can't even get in my vehicle.
And we didn't ask you to leave.
No,
We
not
didn't-
y'all, I'm saying she
I know.
did.
And we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so, okay?
And how
And
much is
handle
that
the
gonna
stuff
be?
through in courts.
How much is that going to be? So I can let my family know.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we can let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour or two. Okay? But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions
So
and
is
everybody
somebody
here.
going to call them? Like, can you?
That is wild that you can go for accusations. It's her word against mine. Y'all don't have no affidavits and no signed witness, nothing. This seems a little biased.
We'll get one of their
You should be able
numbers
to make a phone call.
You'll be able to make a
Their
phone call.
numbers?
You know
I
their
just know
numbers.
my mom's. I don't.
That's
just
about the
my
only family
mom's.
member I know is my mom.
I just know my mom's number by heart.
Will that work?
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you.
My mama answer. Mom, just stay with Cupcake for me, please. Mom, I'll be alright. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be alright. Just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom. So y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay?
The fucking wife must have receipts on this lady. She must have like a history that the police have pulled up. That's like, okay, yeah, let's take her. Let's just go with what the wife said. Cause ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Right, let's let the courts handle the
If you
stuff.
really want to be technical, it's her people's. It's her own people's. I done had a whole dude out here threaten me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type of person.
Right. I understand, and I'm not saying you are. You know what I mean? We're
I'm in a whole dress and sandals. Like,
all right, I'm going to shut the door, okay?
Dayton Police Department.
Well, right now it's not about the
She's going to get a misdemeanor.
This my
menacing
attorney. Can
charge.
you tell her what she's being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her.
I'm trying to represent her, get her some help to
Basically,
get out.
threats were made.
You're not an attorney.
We're addressing the threats right now.
You have to contact her.
So about what we say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we've got the victim and witnesses who say they saw and heard the threats. So
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand.
You pull up being bold. You gotta be ready to pull out.
That's what I know.
You pull up big bad and bougie. You gotta be ready to go out big bad and bougie. You gotta deal with your own consequences. It is what it is. The man is gone. Let that man rest in peace and let that wife mourn and move on. Like, Shorty needs help. But that's none of my business. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I've had enough. Crazy. But yeah.
Their party has to go down and press charges, okay? You know, it's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so.